I'm delighted to be here this morning with this opportunity to give you the first look at the all-new 2015 Chrysler 200 sedan. Make no mistake, this is our new flagship model, a car that will redefine the brand and challenge every assumption about the mid-size sedan segment. Now, I'll be the first to say that a lot of people won't see this coming, but we've designed a car to take on every other vehicle in its class, feature by feature, and prove that a quality sedan doesn't have to cross an ocean to be worthy of an American driveway. So, ladies and gentlemen, all new from the inside out, the Chrysler 200 sedan. The Sporty on my right here, the Sporty 200S. And on my left over here, the flagship of the 200 line, the all-new 200C. So let's talk about the car from the standpoint of what sets it apart. The all-new 2015 Chrysler 200 is the only sedan in the standard mid-size segment to offer, first off, a standard 9-speed automatic transmission, a first for the segment, and that's connected to a rotary dial e-shifter. It has best-in-class power with 295 horsepower with a 3.6-liter Pentastar V6. It has unsurpassed aerodynamics in a segment with an estimated 0.27 coefficient of drag. It has an advanced all-wheel drive system and a fully disconnecting rear axle for improved fuel economy. And it has the most advanced safety systems and the most interior storage of any car in its class, and it has much, much more. Up front, the all-new 200 debuts the new face of the Chrysler brand. The textured grille with integral headlamps creates a three-dimensional effect that emphasizes the new floating Chrysler badge and the distinctive shape of its wings. You'll notice that the turn signals, the indicators on the side, have been set into the wheel wells to create a clean, crisp-looking facade. New LED lighting, front and rear, give the 200 that signature Chrysler look, whether it's coming or going. Now, as we move to the interior, the first thing you'll notice is the level of quality and craftsmanship. We're inspired by classic American design, expressed through clean surfaces and the authentic use of materials. So to that point, the 200 is the first Chrysler Group sedan to replace the console shifter with an all-new, fully electronic rotary dial e-shifter. This opens up all kinds of storage space to better meet customers' needs, giving the new 200 the most interior storage in any car in its class. As an example, the removal of the console shifter allows us to create a pass-through storage area that's useful for both drivers and passengers and features a unique Detroit-inspired console liner. This also allowed us to include a sliding cup holder section with furniture-like movement that hides both the power supply and the media center. And for those seeking a more spirited driving experience, one with, call it, a little more attitude, this vehicle on my right here, the new 200S model, lives up to its performance DNA. On this exclusive model, the 200's bright trim is replaced with gloss black to give it a darker, call it more sinister look. Even the daylight opening is black, the only mid-size sedan to offer this design feature. An integrated dual exhaust is standard on the S, along with available 19-inch hyper-black aluminum wheels to complete the look. But don't be fooled. This car is not just about looks. It is a fully integrated sports model that absolutely delivers. And the all-new Chrysler 200 lists more than 60 safety and security features. It's the most in the segment. This includes a number of segment exclusives that combine ultrasonic, radar, and camera technologies to monitor a 360-degree view of the road. For example, Adaptive Cruise Control Plus and Full Speed Forward Collision Warning Plus. Both can bring the car to a full stop, if needed, without driver intervention. And there's Lane Sense Departure Warning Plus. This alerts the driver when it senses the car is about to drift out of its lane. The system is designed so that if the driver fails to take corrective action, it will automatically guide the vehicle back into its lane. Also available are such unexpected technologies as a ParkSense active park assist system, which will happily park your car for you in either parallel or perpendicular spaces. Also, a blind spot monitoring system and a rear crosspath detection system, all designed to ensure a safe and enjoyable driving experience. And really, those are just the high points. There are so many more features that will give mid-sized car owners the confidence they deserve every time they slide behind the wheel of a 200. And for 2015, there's something else they can be confident about. And that's about getting a great value. With a starting MSRP of $21,700, that's $95 less than the outgoing model. The 2015 Chrysler 200 delivers everything customers told us they wanted, plus some, at a price they can truly afford. So that's the story. A groundbreaking car built in a world-class manufacturing facility right here in Michigan that turns heads without being overly flashy. That has more technology and safety features than any car in its class, all offered at an outstanding price point, a value that cannot be touched by the competition. It's Detroit passion and craftsmanship, along with world-class execution, all bundled into one package, and it's new from the inside out. Remember, this all started with a belief that we could build a car to beat the competition, beat the best of the best on quality, on features, and on value. A car that could be built right here in the US and that Americans could not only afford but would be proud to have in their driveways. This was our vision, and this is the result. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the all-new 2015 Chrysler 200 sedan. Thank you for coming.